Imagine a modern-day Silk Road, weaving through continents, reshaping economies and geopolitics. But what is this ambitious project, and why is it causing both excitement and concern globally? Welcome to Core World, where today we delve into China's monumental Belt and Road Initiative. Once ancient trade routes that connected East and West, today's Silk Road, known as the Belt and Road Initiative, is China's grand plan to link Asia with Africa and Europe. But is this a generous offering for global cooperation or a strategic move for global dominance? In this episode, we journey through the sprawling networks of the Belt and Road Initiative, unraveling its impacts, challenges, and the future it's carving on the world stage. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Core World for more global insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay with us as we explore one of the most ambitious projects in modern history. Let's begin our journey on the new Silk Road. Let's turn back the clock to understand the roots of the Belt and Road Initiative. Centuries ago, the ancient Silk Road was not just a trading route but a lifeline of cultural and economic exchange between the East and West. It was where silk, spices, and stories traveled, connecting distant civilizations. Show historical illustrations of the ancient Silk Road, caravans, and trade activities. Fast forward to 2013, and China's President Xi Jinping revives this concept, proposing the Belt and Road Initiative. But why look back to an ancient trade route in modern times? Was it nostalgia, or did China see an opportunity to script a new narrative in global trade and politics? China's vision was clear, to echo the glory of the ancient Silk Road, but on a much grander, more strategic scale. This time, it's not just about trade, it's about creating a network of economic and strategic alliances, a move that could shift the global power balance. As we dive deeper into the Belt and Road Initiative, remember to share your views. What do you think was China's main goal with this modern Silk Road? Drop your thoughts in the comments and join the discussion. Grasping the sheer scale of the Belt and Road Initiative is key to understanding its global impact. Envision a project spanning continents, involving over 60 countries, and potentially affecting over half the world's population. It's a plan on an unprecedented scale in modern history. The Belt refers to the Silk Road Economic Belt, a network of overland routes. The road describes the 21st century maritime Silk Road, a sea route connecting China's southern coast to the Mediterranean. Together, they form a multi-trillion-dollar blueprint for global infrastructure development. From railways in Central Asia, ports in Sri Lanka and Greece, to highways in Pakistan and gas pipelines in Central Asia, the scope is vast. But it's not just infrastructure, it's about influencing trade policies, digital connectivity, and even cultural exchanges. However, with grandeur comes complexity. The initiative intertwines economics, politics, and strategic interests. As we dissect these layers, let's ponder, is the Belt and Road Initiative a global partnership for shared prosperity or a strategic move for China's dominance? We're curious to hear your take, so make sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. As we delve into the economic impact of the Belt and Road Initiative, it's clear that its ripple effects extend far beyond the shores of China. The BRI isn't just building roads and bridges, it's crafting a new economic landscape. Consider this, by creating direct trade routes and infrastructure, the BRI aims to streamline transportation and reduce costs. This has the potential to boost trade efficiency and open new markets for countries involved, particularly those in dire need of modern infrastructure. However, the economic narrative is complex. For some countries, the influx of Chinese investment is a boon, spurring development and growth. But for others, concerns loom over debt sustainability and economic sovereignty. Debt trap diplomacy is a term frequently mentioned in discussions about the BRI. Critics argue that China is extending loans for infrastructure projects that some countries might struggle to repay, potentially giving China leverage over them. The BRI is also reshaping global supply chains and manufacturing. With new industrial parks and economic zones being developed along its routes, the initiative could potentially shift the centers of manufacturing and trade. As we analyze these economic transformations, what's your view on the BRI's impact on global economics? Are the opportunities outweighing the risks? Share your perspectives in the comments and join the conversation. And don't forget to hit the like button if you're finding this exploration insightful. The Belt and Road Initiative is more than an economic undertaking, it's a chessboard of political and geopolitical maneuvers. As China stitches a tapestry of infrastructural ties, the geopolitical map is being redrawn, bringing about shifts in global power dynamics. At its heart, the BRI is a strategic tool for China to cement its role as a global superpower. By investing in critical infrastructure worldwide, China is not only exporting its economic model but also gaining political allies and expanding its influence. Consider the strategic locations of many BRI projects. Ports in Sri Lanka and Pakistan, railways in Africa, and roads in Central Asia aren't just economic investments, they're footholds in regions of strategic importance to China's global ambitions. However, China's growing footprint is prompting a response from other global powers. The United States, European Union, and others view the BRI with skepticism, concerned about China's expanding influence and what it means for the global balance of power. The initiative also raises questions about sovereignty. Participating countries, while benefiting from infrastructure development, may find themselves politically indebted to China, potentially eroding their own sovereignty. As the Belt and Road Initiative continues to unfold, it's reshaping the geopolitical landscape in ways that will reverberate for decades. What do you think about these shifts? Are they a path to shared prosperity or a play for dominance? Let's discuss this further in the comments. And if you're enjoying this deep dive, please give us a like and subscribe for more global insights. While the Belt and Road Initiative has been heralded as a beacon of development and cooperation, it's not without its share of challenges and criticisms. In this segment, we'll explore the hurdles and controversies shadowing this ambitious project. Firstly, the specter of debt trap diplomacy looms large. Critics argue that China's offering of massive loans for ambitious infrastructure projects could mire participating countries in debt, leading to a loss of economic sovereignty and potentially giving China undue political leverage. Environmental concerns also paint a troubling picture. Many BRI projects have faced criticism for their environmental impact, including disruption of natural habitats, pollution, and contribution to climate change. Balancing development with environmental stewardship remains a contentious issue. Transparency and governance are additional pain points. There are concerns over the lack of clear governance structures, bidding processes, and overall transparency in the implementation of BRI projects, leading to accusations of corruption and mismanagement. Furthermore, the geopolitical backlash cannot be ignored. The growing influence of China through the BRI has triggered strategic countermoves by other global powers, complicating international relations and raising questions about the future stability of the initiative. As we look towards the horizon, the future of the Belt and Road Initiative is shrouded in both anticipation and uncertainty. What lies ahead for this ambitious project that has already reshaped aspects of global trade and politics? Experts suggest that the BRI could evolve in response to the shifting geopolitical landscape. With growing concerns over debt and transparency, China may have to recalibrate its approach, focusing on sustainable and mutually beneficial projects. Moreover, the digital Silk Road, a component of the BRI focusing on telecommunication and technology infrastructure, could gain prominence. This shift towards digital infrastructure reflects the changing nature of global trade and connectivity. However, the global response to China's growing influence will be a defining factor. Will we see more collaborative efforts or increased competition? How will the international community navigate the complex web of economic interdependence and strategic interests? The Belt and Road Initiative is not just a story of infrastructure, it's a narrative of aspiration, ambition, and the complexities of international relations. As we continue to monitor its progress, the impact of the BRI on global geopolitics will undoubtedly provide much fodder for thought and discussion. What do you think the future holds for the Belt and Road Initiative? Will it be a path to greater global integration, or could it lead to new divides? Share your views in the comments, and if you've enjoyed this exploration, please hit the like button and subscribe for more global insights. As we conclude our journey through the intricate tapestry of the Belt and Road Initiative, it's clear that this ambitious project is more than just a series of infrastructure investments. It's a narrative that encapsulates the aspirations and challenges of a rapidly evolving world. From reviving ancient trade routes to forging new geopolitical realities, the BRI symbolizes a significant shift in global dynamics. It represents China's vision to extend its influence and write a new chapter in the story of global trade and cooperation. Yet, as we've seen, the path is lined with complexities. Economic ambitions intertwine with political strategies, and the quest for development often clashes with concerns over sovereignty and environmental sustainability. The Belt and Road Initiative, like any grand endeavor, is a work in progress. Its ultimate legacy will depend on how it navigates these challenges and adapts to the changing contours of global politics and economics. As we keep a watchful eye on the unfolding story of the Belt and Road Initiative, we invite you to continue this exploration with us at Core World. Share your thoughts on what you've learned today, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the fascinating aspects of our global